Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the last trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks and news. The first one is all the defense stocks because there is a defense acquisition because board approves defense procurement worth 1.05 lakh crores and all the equipment to be made in India. AON approved for armored recovery vehicles, electronic warfare system and etc. The next stock which you need to look at is Bajaj Housing Finance because company presented the Q1 update where the gross disbursement is up by 22% at 14,640 crores. AUM is up by 24% on yearly basis and loan assets are reported at 1.06 lakh crores versus 85,283 crores. The next stock which you need to look at is Bajaj Finance because customer franchises as of June 30th, 2025 is at 106 million versus 88.11 million on Y&Y basis, added 4.69 million customers in Q1 fiscal year 25. Along with that, new loan booked is up by 23% on yearly basis. AUM is up by 25% on yearly basis and it is grew by 24,750 crores. Also, the deposit book up by 15% on yearly basis at 72,100 crores. The next stock which you need to look at is L&T Finance because company's retail disbursement is estimated at 17,510 crores which is up by 18% on yearly basis. Retail loan book is at 99,800 crores which is up by 18% on yearly basis. The next stock which you need to look at is Bank of Baroda because company's global business is up by 11% on yearly basis at 27.43 lakh crore. Global deposit is up by 9.1%. Global advances is also up by 12.6% and domestic deposit is up by 8.1% on yearly basis at 12.04 lakh crores. The next stock which you need to look at in today's trading session is Vedanta because company's aluminum production is up by 1% which is flat on quarter-on-quarter basis. Sellable metal is down by 5% on yearly basis. Zinc international production is up by 50% on Y&Y basis and 12% on quarterly basis. Along with that, oil and gas production is down by 17% on yearly basis. The next stock which you need to look at is Marico because company sector demand trends intact, rural demand improving. Along with that, urban demand is also stable. Consolidated revenue growth is in low 20s Y&Y basis. Gradual improvement expected in coming quarters. Low inflation, favorable monsoon and supportive policies are demand positives. Along with that, Indian business volume growth at multi-quarter high on quarterly basis. The next stock which you need to look at is Suryoday Small Finance Bank because company's gross advances is up by 6% on quarterly basis. Disbursement is up by 8%. Along with that, total deposit is up by 7%. CASA is down by 9%. CASA ratio is reported at 17.7% versus 20.9% on quarterly basis. And company's gross NPAs is reported at 8.5% versus 7.1%. The next stock which you need to look at is UCO Bank because company's total business is up by 2% on quarterly basis. Total advances are up by 2.3%. Deposit is up by 1.7% and domestic advances are up by 2.6% on quarterly basis and domestic deposit are up by 1.5% on quarterly basis. The next stock which you need to look at is Punjab and Sindh Bank because company's provisional gross advances are up by 14% on yearly basis as of June 30th, 2025. Provisional total deposit is up by 9% on yearly basis. The next stock which you need to look at is AWL Agri Business because company's overall volume is down by 4%. Revenue is up by whereas 21% on yearly basis due to higher edible oil realization. Food and FMCG segment revenue down by 2%. Edible oil volume down by 2% and also branded export volume up by 22% and revenue crossed 300 crores and the quick commerce sales are also up by 75% on Y&Y basis. So these were some of the stock which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye-bye.